trying to send it, it won't send.
You can't even upload to Zoom?
Probably not. I'm trying to send it through Teams. I don't know. Maybe I'll try to email.
Right behind this truck. Better so that
Yeah. Well, I told them I was up and they never said anything. I mean, they sent thumbs up.
pictures or anything go through? I'm hoping mine did. I didn't get an alert that it didn't.
No. It's a little zero.
Oh. Well, I emailed them.
You emailed them?
Yeah, so maybe maybe my pics did go through. Yeah, you know how you normally at least get something if it doesn't go through.
What is it? How you doing?
Can we talk to you real fast? Oh, thank you. Really? Oh, hang on just a sec. Let Mario get ready. All right, so first off, what's your name?
Cecil Keith.
How do you spell that, Cecil?
Cecilkeith.
How long have you lived out here?
Oh, long time. 86. I lived in Wimberley all my life.
What did you see in here last night?
It sounded like a car going down the road and backfiring, or somebody shooting out of the car or something. And then a little while, all the police sirens and stuff going on, but we didn't know what it was.
So you didn't know a plane had crashed?
No, we thought somebody just went down the road with a car making a lot of noise or something.
Did it sound like the plane might have been stalling, or?
Just pow, 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 something was definitely wrong, but...
Did you hear a big crash?
No,
or?
we didn't hear that. It was too far away, I guess. But anyway.
Did you see flames or anything?
No, we never looked outside, just heard the noise, and anyway, that's all we saw.
And then when did you find out what had happened?
This morning on TV. Yeah, so that's the reason I drove up here to see what was going on.
Shocking?
Yeah, boy. Stuff like that don't happen much in Wimberley. Years ago, there was a plane crash. I was probably 7 or 8 years old, but that's the only thing that ever happened like that. But anyway.
Do you know anything about the plane or the people on it?
I don't know anything, just what this man here, he's a neighbor, and he said, he's the one who told me there was 5 people on the plane. That's all I know.
I'm sorry. A lot to go through.
Oh, well, it was terrible for the relatives,
So did the crash actually happen on your property?
No. This is probably a mile and a half from my house.
But even from that far away, you could hear the noise.
Yeah, we could hear the noise. But I guess that plane came right over my house when it was making all the noise. Yeah.
Well, listen, thank you so much. I really appreciate your time.
What channel are y'all on?
CBS Austin.
Oh, okay. Channel 7.
Yes,
Okay.
thank you.
All right, thank you.
Do you live around here?
Yeah, I live right there.
Oh, we're going
Yeah.
to talk to you real fast, okay?
Okay. I'm getting used to it. Getting used to it.
Am I in the wrong place, Mario? Okay. Okay, so first off, what's your name and how do you spell it?
My name is Mark Gilmer, MarkGilmere.
How long have you lived out here?
I've lived in Ledge Rock for about 25 years. I've been in Wimberley for about 31.
And did the crash happen on your property?
Right next to my property, about 200 feet away from a cabin I have on my property. That I've got a tenant that lives in there, and she was the one who called me about 11 o'clock last night saying that there was an explosion and a fire. So I came over, and Chris, the actual property owner here, we both met up and we went up to the fire. We didn't know what it was. I was assuming it was a lightning strike. And as we got closer to the fire, we did start to see pieces of metal fuselage, I'm assuming now, and we realized that it was time for us to back off because we didn't know there was going to be another explosion. And within 5 minutes, the authorities were here and they took over. So
That must have been so just traumatic.
well, it wasn't too traumatic until I realized that people had died. And last night we assumed it was 2 people. I found this morning it's 5 people. So that's upsetting.
So you say, was it raining at the time, but you
It
say
was
there was a
not.
fire?
It was a big fire. It was about this size, and cedar trees were burning. And again, we tried to get up closer to find out what was going on, and then we realized that it was probably a plane, so we backed off. But it was a good fire.
We heard from another man who lives in this area that he could hear like backfiring or something. Did you hear anything like
I
that?
didn't hear anything like that. Again, I was sleeping in my house, which is about 50 yards away. Something woke me up. I will say that. Something woke me up, and then 5 seconds later, my tenant called me to tell me that there's an explosion behind her cabin, but I did not hear anything. I don't
Did she
remember.
say it was a big boom, or
Yeah.
how did she describe it?
She was terrified. She goes, "Something is hit. There's an explosion. There's a fire. Get over here." So,
How big was the fire?
well, it was as big as it was going up into the trees. But again, it was only 20 yards in diameter. It was a very small fire going straight up. Yeah, and we couldn't. It was weird because we couldn't see a whole lot of damage. Just every now and then you could see a piece of metal, so we really didn't know what had happened.
And then for Wimberley, I mean, it's such a small town and just surprising, right?
Yeah, we don't have a whole lot of action out here, especially we're 6 miles west of town, so not much goes on out here, although the town is growing and we're seeing a lot of change also. Yeah.
We've also heard that maybe the plane was traveling at a high rate of speed, like maybe action to slow down or to maybe land.
Yeah.
That it kind of goes against, if you're at a high rate of speed, maybe trying to make evasive decisions to prevent the crash or to lessen the impact. Did she say anything about that?
No, I don't. I can't comment on anything like that because I didn't hear or see the plane at all. I just know there are a few other neighbors that were here last night did say that they heard the plane buzzing around and they actually watched it as it nosedived into the ground, but I didn't see any of that.
But several people said it
Couple
nosedived.
people, yeah, a couple that live up the street, and I don't even know their names, so I can't tell you who they are. But yeah, yeah,
I'm sorry.
it's wild, isn't it? Yeah, but again, just I don't think it's dawned on me yet that 5 people lost their lives, right next to my property. Yep.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah.
Now from here, exactly where is the crash site? Can you kind of point it out to us?
Straight back.
Straight back
Yeah.
that way.
You see the trees that are kind of blocking the driveway. If you were to just go straight through those trees, you would find it. It's at the very back of his property, behind his house. These are all 5-acre lots, but yeah, it's not that far away.
How would you say 500, like 2 football fields or 3, or what would you say?
Man. Couple football fields, yeah.
Okay. And just right through
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
All right.
And you can't see, there's trees all around the actual crash site, so you can't really see into it. And there's lots of people up there with crime tape too.
So you've seen the NTSB there?
I've seen authorities with crime tape. That's all I've seen.
I
Yeah,
hear you.
that's all
Starts
I've
to
seen.
blend after,
Yeah.
yes.
They look like Texas and local authority people, but that's all I know. Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, no problem. Good luck with your stuff. Yeah.
Is your tenant available for an interview?
She might be. I can go ask her. I don't know if she wants to be that person, but I can find out.
And it's her choice, but if she would like to do an interview, we can...
I'll go up there and just tell her that people are asking and see what she says.
Okay.
Okay?
That sounds good.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. Hope it doesn't rain too much more.
Give me 1 second, I'll be back out here. Let me go up there and brief what the truth is and stuff.
You're going to have a briefing with us then?
I don't think we're gonna do a briefing because I don't have much information.
But you can do an interview?
I will see about that. Again, because you gotta understand, like, these crashes are investigated by the NTSB. I'm still waiting to hear back from them. So hopefully.
We'd love an interview with whatever you can tell us.
Okay. All right, give me a couple minutes. Let me brief with them up there.
When you pull back out and go, this is a loop driveway, so if you go in over there, it'll take you up to the house. These are the owners that are blocking this particular
Okay,
driveway.
all right.
They told us we could park here.
Okay.
But if you go to the next entrance, it'll take you all the way up.
Will it? Okay. Thank y'all.
And is there any way you can work on maybe getting us a little closer, or just like a better vantage?
That's up to the homeowner.
Yeah.
If he doesn't want people on
I
there,
think
then
it
yeah.
was his property.
What was that?
The guy who was just here, it was his property.
Yeah. I don't know, but let me go in there and brief with them and see what's going on.
If we get clearance from him, are we good?
Probably not, because again, it's a scene, it's a crime scene. We treat all crashes like a crime scene.
Sure.
So it's not our crime scene. This is that we're holding it, we're securing it for the NTSB.
We don't want to get in the way.
Yeah.
Just,
We'll just
if we could get a
to
better
position where
vantage point.
we can see something other than just the roadway here without accessing or getting into the scene at all.
Yeah, we can. Let me touch bases with the NTSB and see what we can do for y'all. All right, thank y'all.
you. We need to keep an eye out for him.
We should just start walking up there and asking.
I'm with you.
Oh, this should, yes.
We do have another photographer around here. We have not seen him since.
He's over there.
Is he?
Yeah. Down the road.
He lives in this house, yeah.
The guy that.
Sorry, y'all.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. We need this. I wonder if that's the best way to send a vertical video. Since we're not getting anything else.
Right. Hey, just making sure you're getting my live stream. Okay, and I'm trying to send videos and pictures, but they're not going through. There's no cell phone service out here. So. Right. Cool. Just letting you know. Thanks, bye.
Are they getting everything?
Yeah. Well, as far as
So at least I got the 2 interviews, right?
you want to call out to that guy, he's out there.
Do I want to what?
The guy that we interviewed.
Oh yeah. What is his name? More this way.
I saw him walk over here.
You saw him walk over here?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's me again. How you doing, man? You can't get. I don't know what you're trying to get from over here. Well, you were just checking to make sure you're. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay, y'all. We were gonna see if we could get a no, thank point
you.
of access at all. I don't think they want you over there, but please, no, not today. All right, thanks a lot.
Thank you.
You can't see anything from
So
up there.
it happened though that way,
It happened right over there.
right over there.
Yeah.
Okay.
From the Australia.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're not gonna get.
We're not gonna get
Okay.
Mess up that scene in any way or
Not,
Okay.
not at all.
You can see all my junk.
I see a project.
You see I see junk.
Scott does see a project.
See, that's junk. Truck is junk. This is the cabin where my tenant lives. And the crash scene is right over there. So right behind my rain barrels, you'll see the tape. And you can't see it because it's behind the trees. You can walk right through there if you want to. Is there any reason to put that on the air?
No, we're not
Okay.
gonna do that. I'm trying
Okay.
to get closer.
Oh no, we're not.
Okay.
Is there anything you don't want us to show?
I don't want any of my property shown.
Okay, that's fine.
And I asked Stacy, I'll ask her again if she wants to come out and give me an interview.
Thank you so much.
They're here. If you want to. She's the one who heard these quotes.
Oh man. Oh, Yeah.
We're going to get a quick interview in just a minute, Mario, with the woman who actually heard and saw it.
Okay.
Sorry, y'all, I'm shooting right now, so if y'all can just keep this clear, thank you.
Just need to get a real quick picture.
Go for it then, just so y'all can get that done with.
I'm gonna do that this way.
Yep, do it now, please.
We'll do this all at once, so you don't have to do it over and over again.
Okay.
Can you step right here
Okay.
in front of us here? Right here.
Okay.
You gotta be able to reach the microphone that way.
Okay.
This tree's kind of in it.
We'll have you start closer because I'll use this. Okay.
Yeah, you can run to that tree. Okay. The other one's down that way. We're in the driveway. Yeah, just go to that tree.
Is this damaged? You know, I'm not sure. Was it like this before, or you don't know? I don't know actually. Was this damaged?
Oh no, that's not that.
Yeah.
Everybody set?
Hold it, just set. Mario, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. All right. First, is everybody good?
Yep. Can you give us your name spelled for us?
Yes, it's Stacy Rohr. STACEYROHR.
How long have you lived here for?
2 years.
Okay, talk about what happened.
So I was laying in bed last night. I guess it was around 11 from what my landlord said. And I just heard a loud crash. Like I felt everything vibrate. And so I laid there for a minute, and then yeah, I just heard all this stuff and felt like a vibration. So I came out in the front of my house, which is right over here, and I looked back, and I thought the whole back of my place was on fire. So I ran back inside to look at the bathroom, and I'm like, oh shit. So, like, alarmed, I called Mark, and he came over here and looked in the back, and everything was fine here. But then we ventured over here, and just everything was up in flames. And I was, it was crazy.
Did you hear a loud noise, or what did you hear?
I did. It was like a crash, like a little crash, like a loud crash, but almost like an earthquake too. So it was like vibrating. And so I just ran outside, and it was so close. I felt like it was the back of my place was up in flames.
What was going through your head when you saw those flames so close to where you live?
I thought it was the back of my place on fire. So I thought the fire was right there, and I called Mark. I said, get over here quick, because it looked like it was about to just take my place up in flames too. It was so close.
What did you hear prior to the crash? Like, did you hear the plane stalling or anything else?
You know, honestly, it sounded like a eerie. Oh, I'm sorry, honey. And like an eerie plane, like you could hear like plane sounds, and then like a crash. So yeah, I did hear like I don't know how to explain it, but almost like a spaceship kind of
like an
noise.
Or buzzing?
Yeah, buzzing. More like a buzzing.
One other person said they almost could hear the plane like backfiring, like the pop pop, kind of thing. Yeah. Did you hear anything like that or not?
I mean, I heard, I guess it could have been, yeah, a pop pop. I just heard more like like the engines and like an eerie, like, I don't know how to explain it. All I know is it shook when it landed. I knew it was like something I've never heard or felt. So, yeah.
When did you realize that it was a plane had gone down right where you live?
When they told me. I had no idea that it was until actually this morning.
What went through your head when you found out?
How fortunate I am, because it was right in my backyard, and how, and sad to hear that it was 5 people on it. Like, that just blows my mind, and it's right here. And anyway, just very sad about the whole thing, and also feeling very grateful that it wasn't any closer, because it was literally right here, and where it landed, I mean, there's homes and stuff, so feeling super, grateful
what were you
that
doing
it wasn't.
Right before this happened? And
I was laying in bed, like going to bed. I had just, and then it was that loud, like, noises I heard. It was, I don't know, like a screeching kind of noise is what I would say it sounded like. And then a loud crash. And just, I felt it. Like, it felt like an earthquake. And so I got up. I mean, right away it was up in flames, because I ran outside and looked in the back, and my house. Literally thought it was the back of my house.
How far was the plane crash from the back of your house?
Well, right here is the back, and it was right there with the yellow tape and stuff is right here.
Do planes typically go over your house in this area?
No, not that I'm aware of. No. Yeah. No, I mean, I've not, but I'm also not looking for it, so I'm not really sure how often they do.
But it's a quiet, really quiet out here.
Oh, very quiet.
Road. It's a quiet neighborhood. I mean,
right.
Have you experienced anything like this?
No, never. Wherever I've lived have I experienced something that sounded like that and felt like that. Yeah, it was very rattling. And then luckily it was raining, because it's dry right now too, so the fire it could have been a lot worse than what it was, so we're very fortunate.
Did the flames go out pretty fast?
No. Yeah.
They were burning until the fire trucks got here.
Burning until the fire trucks got here.
How long was that, would you say?
Gosh, that was, how many? 10 minutes?
Your phone call?
It was like, I called Mark at 11:05, and it didn't take me long to get out of bed when I heard everything and looked outside and saw the flames. So it was about 11, like when it all happened. And then the fire trucks were here at about 11:10 or so. I know they came up our drive. One of them did and tried to turn around right here. And it's, but yeah, that's where everything happened there.
I take it the NTSB has been over to interview you?
No, this is my first interview. Yeah.
Can you give me your name again to spell it?
Stacy Rohr, STACEYROHR.
I think I'm good.
Thank you, Stacy.
Thank you very
We
much.
appreciate your time.
Yes, thank you.
Sorry
yeah.
this happened to you,
Yeah.
but thankful you're okay.
Yeah. No, we're all very fortunate.
Thank
for
you
sure.
both, Mark.
And one other quick question. So they haven't been over to interview you yet or anything? That's kind of surprising, maybe.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they're doing an investigation, I guess.
Yeah.
Did you see any fuselage or anything, or did you get close enough?
I didn't. They ran over there. I just called Mark. I stayed here. I didn't go over there with them. I called Mark and I heard everything. Like, don't touch that, don't touch this, and don't go too close. Like, I mean, I was actually doing a live video when it all happened. So you could hear everything and see the flames and everything. Yeah.
Thank you guys.
Can you share that video?
It's on Facebook.
On your Facebook?
Yeah.
And it
It's on
shows
it.
the fire, or?
Yeah, it shows the fire.
Send that to me.
It's on my what's the Facebook? But it's on a group, like a group.
Okay.
It's like
Could
not
you
under.
have the video saved?
Let me go grab my phone real quick. Let me go see real quick.
Y'all, let's get out of the rain. We can go.
Plane now.
I mean, what's
You see the
left of
plane?
it?
I bet if we went over there and climbed the hill, we might be able to see it, but it's probably embedded in all this stuff. Even if it did burn, there'd still be trees all around it. You know?
Yeah.
Do we need the plane? I mean, they're probably still there, right? The bodies still there.
Does Tara want us to send the vertical video back with the live stream?
Sure.
You say you're not able to send anything else back, right?
I don't know, did they get your emails? I'm getting emails.
Well, yeah, I am too. So maybe I can email it back.
But, either way, we can shoot it with my camera.
Okay. Well, I guess not. Yeah.
Or both, twice.
What
She
you want to
can edit it.
Great.
That's not it.
save video right there.
That's different. That just saves to like a collection on Facebook.
Oh.
It's your phone.
Is there a share?
No, it's just this. Yeah, just the link. If one of us
Can you
gets
send out
added, if one of us gets added to like it's like a private Facebook group, one of us are added and accepted, we can stream the camera off of there.
At a minimum.
statement real quick?
Yeah.
Do it
Yeah.
down there at the
Let me
road.
get the reporters out here.
Yeah, we can do it all at once. Dude.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do an on-air statement just on the basics that I'm going to send out to the media already.
Okay.
I won't take any questions, man, just because, I mean, there's nothing I can give. It's not my investigation.
No worries. We appreciate you just coming over here to do this.
Yep.
I'm gonna back up a little bit if you can get on this side.
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah.
I'm just gonna move.
Right. He's just going to do a statement, no questions. Just says it.
Yeah, I just don't, I mean, there's not much I can
Okay, we
answer.
appreciate you doing it.
Where's the other one? Is she coming?
She is.
Yeah,
She's
do you
over
actually mind coming
Yeah, I'm
around?
gonna come over
Yeah.
this
there. There we go. One, two, three. Do mic check. 1, 2, 3.
What are we doing, Mario? Do you need me to hold it?
Up to you. Yeah. Either way.
Let me know when y'all are ready. Is it live or recorded?
It's recorded.
Oh, sweet. That works better.
Well, we're still live streaming, right, Mario?
We're streaming on the
Yes, we're live streaming on the web, just so you know, you're aware.
Okay, thank you. All right.
Bring it a little bit more center.
I am Sergeant Billy Ray with the Texas Department of Public Safety. Last name spelling is R-A-Y.
And your first name, too?
Billy, B-I-L-L-Y. On April 30th at approximately 11:03 p.m. last night, Texas Department of Public Safety troopers responded to a plane crash here on Round Rock Road in Hays County near Wimberley. Preliminary information indicates a multi-engine fixed-winged plane crashed at the scene. The pilot and 4 passengers on board were pronounced deceased on scene. A total of 5 people. The departure point and the intended destination of the aircraft is not being released at this time. The identities of those involved are also being withheld pending next of kin notifications. The National Transportation Board, the NTSB, and the Federal Aviation Administration, FAA, they have been notified and they are serving as the lead investigating agencies. This is an active and ongoing investigation. As information is available to release, we will release that to the public and the news.
What can you tell us about the crash? We heard earlier that the plane was traveling at a high rate of speed. What does that indicate?
That is something I can't answer. That's going to be a question that could be answered by the NTSB or FAA.
How much of the plane was left in this, or what kind of shape was the plane in when investigators got here?
So what we can say, and I've cleared it through the NTSB and FAA, is that the plane did catch fire. So that would indicate, some pretty severe damage to the plane.
Is it intact or is it completely distant?
There are some pieces that are intact. Yeah.
Like the tail section and so forth. Is that?
I don't want to I don't want to talk too much because this is our investigation. This is the FAA's.
Or the NTSB?
NTSB's, yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yeah, they're.
Is there any indication? Was it a family? Was it a charter? Anything you can tell us?
That information, again, I can't release any of that information. This information will come out later once the full next of kin notifications are made. We'll release all that information.
Can you at least tell us? I guess it was originated somewhere in Texas, though.
It was Texas, but again, I can't release the specific destination or the landing points where it was going. Okay? All right. I appreciate y'all's time.
Thank you very much, sir.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely. Did I get everybody? Okay, it's just that one.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I'll release a statement. I'll email it out to everybody as well, to your news stations. It'll pretty much be the exact same thing I just read.
Okay.
All right. If there's anything else, just a lot of y'all news stations have my contact number. We're still waiting on the NTSB, the FFA, they're doing some background investigations, and once they get that, we'll send everything out. They're doing notifications. That's why we're here. What was that, man?
What's your number?
512-221-8395.
And it's okay to give you a call later, maybe to get an update?
Yeah, just give me a text. That'll probably work best.
Okay.
Yeah, just shoot me a text. If you want to shoot it now, and I'll save your information. If you want to put your last name and your information on there. But yeah, once that information becomes available, I will definitely send it out. It's
What was that number again, sir?
512-221-8395. I know this rain doesn't help, man.
You said 512-221-8395?
Yes, sir.
I just sent you my identification.
Okay, I appreciate
KV
y'all.
News.
Yeah, okay. I think everybody, I think CBS and KVU and KXN have already sent emails, so. Were you at the horse barn yesterday? Were you, okay.
Not yesterday.
I know we sent somebody. I forget who.
Yeah, I know
we
everybody
had
sent somebody.
there.
We were out there yesterday.
You might have gotten something earlier from CBS Austin, but since I'm the one out on scene, I just sent you mine too.
Okay, sweet. Okay, I will send that all over. Thank y'all for y'all's patience. I know it's y'all want information. The community wants information. It's just
Yeah, but y'all gotta.
we have to
do the
verify things
investigation
and
the
stuff
way
like
you do
that.
it, so that's more important.
Is there a landing strip right around here?
I have no idea.
But this is kind of a bigger plane, so it would need like an airport, right?
No, if it's a twin-engine plane, it could land at one of the airstrips out here, and there is one nearby.
Yeah,
There is one nearby. Was it a twin engine?
I was just told multi. So I'm pretty sure that's probably twin. I just
5 people.
Yeah.
No, I get you.
I don't even know the maker model yet. So again,
I think we heard it was a Cessna, right? Cessna T. I can't remember it off the top of my head.
that's a possibility. Again, they haven't even given me that yet. So.
Okay.
So
All right,
I can't give you information. So
No,
yeah.
I hear you.
Yeah. I
And
mean,
we're okay here. I know we're behind the tape. I just want to make
yeah, as
sure.
long as y'all are good here. I know the property owner has made it well known he doesn't want anybody on his property besides law enforcement. So
Yeah, he gave us the okay to get up to where that white pickup truck is.
yeah,
We're not
that's
gonna
it.
go any further.
Yeah. But y'all are okay over here. I think this is the fence line in our property. So all right.
Okay,
I appreciate you.
So the cash is actually on his property, but just next to this one.
Yeah, I don't believe it's on this property. It's all on that one.
Okay.
Yes. All right. Yeah. Y'all be safe. Thank y'all.
Thanks, man.
Thank
Oh,
you.
absolutely.
Are you guys gonna go live from here?
Huh?
You guys gonna go live from here?
Possibly. We have a midday, so
Same.
Oh, just stay here.
I'll get some batteries at some point.
Did they scrap this?
I haven't heard anything about it. So I just
Yeah, it's getting in the way.
Oh, great. If I lost another little baby in my car, that would be-
Did you get a baby mic now?
Oh, I've had one, but I'm during the years I've probably lost 3 of these.
Yeah, those are easy to lose. It's like
Sometimes
earbuds.
I forget I have them on,
Yeah.
and then next thing where did it go?
Yeah, I have a collection of one earbud. Several one earbud.
Did I tell you my earbud story? So I had the AirPod, and I just use one so I can kind of hear the photographer. We're standing over there by all the turtles, the little turtle pond that's over there by Butler Park, and somehow or another it just popped out, went down there, and there were like 3 turtles around it, and it was in this mucky, yucky water, and we were just like, oh, there goes that. So then, like 2 days later, it must be an ongoing story. I came back out, no turtles, and I could still see it. So I go down there, get it, air it out, works like a charm. Submerged for 3 days in mucky water, still
As long
works.
as you let it dry out.
It did make me think, okay, Smartphone makes a decent product.
Yeah. They're so expensive though.
Yeah.
And the batteries on them only last like a year.
No, it's true.
One of
That
those 3.
incentive to get the new
I
model,
know
right?
Lainey was responding and breaking. She went to go do it. No, she is logging, but
Hey, Lainey.
she wanting me to live stream it back, or just what would be the best thing for her? Yeah. Okay, yeah. If you want to transfer me, that'd be great. Oh, Mario, the rain just keeps getting worse. Oh, Mario, I thought from the back.
Yeah, I don't know where he went, but I would love it.
This is just one of those miserable days, right? Worse for them. Hey, Tara. So listen, we're having some trouble just trying to send things, at least everything, the normal way. It kind of depends on where you're standing and if you're like a compass and you're pointing in the right direction. Would it be easier to send you a vertical video, live stream it back to you? Or do you want me to try to just do it, and then if we've gotten like have you gotten the interviews and everything?
Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
we have the interviews, so we're working on getting those up now. So we probably have enough to keep us pretty occupied. So, I mean, if you wanted to do a vertical video and then just do it the normal way, like when you have better connection, like put it on Sony or, we transfer it or something, that would totally be fine.
Okay, that sounds great. We're getting ready to do that right now and send it back. We got a little distracted with all the interviews we could get and everything and trying to find a better vantage point.
Yeah, you got some great interviews. Was that woman, was she the tenant? I haven't
Yes.
gotten to that one yet.
Yes, she was the tenant, the one who actually saw and heard
Oh,
everything.
no, I'm all done feedback.
Okay, perfect. I'll prioritize that one then. Thank you, Betty.
If they
Sure
were
thing.
rolling.
Okay, bye.
Were they rolling?
Oh, here, Biff.
Save video?
Oh, no, it's still going
whole thing start to finish clear?
30 seconds.
Looks pretty clean. It doesn't have all the visuals.
Yeah, yeah. Can you see the bigger of it, please?
Okay. All right. Thank you so much.
Yeah, maybe the screen record so it's got some.
Thank you. All right. Bye.
Y'all rolling? I'm like streaming on the web. No, you're good. I don't think.
Oh, yeah, no worries. You can, yeah.
I put it, are you on everyone?
I got it already and sent it. It'll be easy.
Yeah, I'm just gonna airdrop it.
Did you see Betty? 216 686.
Can you go away?
I guess 13. 306. 206.
Six one five one one four.
Thank you so much.
Are you sending it to the station?
Yes.
Nope.
All right. So basically, we can be live here. Live at 11, 11:30, and then noon. Or at 12:30.
Yeah.
You're gonna do that interview with the judge
Okay.
at noon, and then we should be good to go. I think it's a.
Oh, that would make sense, yeah.
Is the judge coming out here or we have to go to him?
I think we're getting a Zoom interview with him. We are. I don't know. That's. I'm not
Yes,
ignoring that.
Although he would normally be right out here. Hey, just letting you know that we just sent video from
Yeah, it's
the
double
woman
out. Yeah, it's
who,
double out.
Stacy, who it was,
we have the
the
same
plane was right in her kind of backyard,
I can
and we
send-
got
can
some
I send
video
you the
she
phone
shot,
number and then can
and
you
so
get
I've
your
just
own?
sent it to
Okay.
Tara, and I want to make sure Tara sees it.
It's like a
Yeah, but no one.
Here's one. No, no,
Okay, so that's the woman, like, the plane was in her backyard, is that Betty?
Yeah, it's Stacy. So she has an interview with Stacy, and that is video that Stacy shot.
Okay, yeah, so that's the video that Stacey shot, and then Betty and Mario got an interview with her as well. Okay, awesome, looks like she got it.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, Betty.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay.
I'm wondering how I'm gonna get all this into my laptop.
appreciate you sending that extra video.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
How did you get it clean?
She accepted a friend request.
Because we got it, but it was from, you know, like a screen record of Facebook.
Yeah, I pulled that from our Slack. That's the uploaded it.
Probably not getting
Yeah, I don't know.
That's great.
I was lost. Figure that out. It was so much better to air.
Did it look a lot better?
Well, I mean, the other video looked fine, but it had, you know, it just had
it
it.
was the
send you the
screenshot.
location.
I found your car, but
Yes.
Yeah.
Just wasn't as clean.
Maneuvering around all morning.
from Jay.
Figure that out. I know, me too. On a Facebook Live. Yeah.
They are.
Those people over there are adamant. They don't want us there. This
Hey,
guy
Maria.
Probably as close as we're gonna get.
I already got a bunch of interviews.
Okay, y'all do your thing.
You're good?
Yeah, we're just kind of waiting for a midday shot.
Okay.
No, Fox 7 was the first out.
I think we can't be over there, Betty.
I think we could be right here.
So it's back over here.
I'll make sure they yell at me.
I don't think they have. No, they haven't
Alright, now
moved
hold it. Are you
anything
in the best
until
place to get video?
NTSB gets
I mean,
here. They're just holding a scene for them.
come up a
They're
little
going to
bit
do all the actual work, and so they're just securing a scene, and I'm sure all the bodies are still there.
And that's what we know. That's all we know so far. Two engineers. They were going from
This guy has turned.
I have no idea on the.
We have a little break. There is enough for a cell company, but we have a break for service.
Something from NTSB.
I'm going off of Apple's app right here, but this is what we're looking at right now. He said the guy in the gray shirt's not.
Better?
Yeah,
Thanks, Maria. Otherwise, I'd have seen myself going, yee.
that's not mine.
We're here at the scene of a plane crash in Wimberley, Texas, just southwest of Austin, and you can see behind me exactly where the plane went down in this rural area of Wimberley. What we are hearing from the 40s is about 11 o'clock last night, the small multi-engine plane nosedived into this field right here that is in the area of several homes. One neighbor told us that she heard a loud explosion, and when she looked out the window of her house, she could see flames shooting up higher than the trees in this area. What we're hearing from Hays County Sheriff's officials is that 5 people are dead. They are not releasing the identity of those people or where the flight originated or was going to. We're still waiting for that information as the National Transportation Safety Board, the NTSB, continues its investigation. But several neighbors we have talked to today tell us the same thing. They think they heard maybe the sound of a plane backfiring or the engine sputtering, they said. Shortly after that, they heard what's been described as a boom or even a very loud thud. But then the woman who lives closest, who we talked to, said she could actually feel the vibration from that plane hitting the ground. And we have been told by Hays County Sheriff's officials that the plane was traveling at a high rate of speed when it made impact. Of course, we're still getting more information. As you can see behind me, there's still a lot of state troopers, other people out here. We have not gotten confirmation that the NTSB is on site, but they will be the lead investigating team. And of course, as we get new information, we'll bring it to you on CBSAustin.com and of course on our newscast at 5 and 6 this afternoon.
I'm like, oh my god. Oh my god, he's almost
I actually told Tim,
Okay, so should we do it again?
have a TVU they need to bring back, and I was like, the top should be open, guys. Just toss it back.
Is he leaving?
I don't think so. I just think that TVU needs to come back with me.
All right, let's try it again. Let me think. Let me streamline.
I'll probably ask
5
him to
people
record
dead.
once he's
2
done.
the people out there investigating.
Okay,
With your
so
phone.
Here's what we
Okay,
know.
yeah, I have my camera up.
Let's try it again. We can stream.
I was gonna ask if you wanted to go back down and grab. I don't think I can make it back.
And you want me to move out
So
of the
we're
way?
11:30.
Do you need me to?
Yeah, or you could keep
12,
going on.
so we're skipping.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
which is great. They have it all. Everything's covered.
We're here at the scene of a plane crash that left 5 people dead in Wimberley, Texas, which is just southwest of Austin. Take a look behind me and you can see that the investigation is underway. The plane crash happened about 11 o'clock last night. What we are hearing from multiple neighbors is that they heard a plane overhead. They heard sputtering, or maybe what they think might have been the plane backfiring. The next thing they knew, the plane nosedived into the ground, going at a high rate of speed, and they heard a loud boom or thud, and then saw flames shoot up higher than the trees. Of course, it was raining at the time. The fire quickly was put out when firefighters arrived, and now investigators are here trying to piece together what happened. They have not released the identities of the 5 people on board who died, and they have also not told us where the plane originated and where it was going. We will, of course, bring you updates as soon as they're available. That's half. Let's go with that.
We can send them both. See if they want it.
Okay, that's a good idea. I can't imagine they want a 2-minute one.
I still have to write all that.
But they might be able to chop it up.
It's almost like I don't know anything about it because I was driving. Yeah, I was reading it.
It's not too bad.
Just for me, then.
Scene of a plane crash that left 5 people dead.
Right. What's my best bet, Mario? To email?
Yeah, you know.
Well, we've been able to send some. We've been able to send some stuff.
Yeah, our TPU is certainly helping.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're headed to Amarillo too.
But yours is like hotspot, right? Your TVU can be a hotspot. For
Basically,
your phone?
yeah, with the amount of air cards in there, yeah, we kind of just use it for Wi-Fi in this situation. Thankfully, it's holding it.
Yeah, mine doesn't do it. Try logging into Sony.
Okay. See if I can upload it.
I know.
No,
Back up. No, I'm just kidding.
No, it takes me longer than it takes you. I have to kind of think it through.
I don't know why we have so many folders here.
I would imagine.
It's all synced there.
Is that right? Friday, right? Should I put them both up?
Maybe do one and then the other.
Is that going to go over there?
Oh, it's one.
If Laura's trying to contact you, it's because my message just went through.
But we still have some other things in the truck.
What the rates are.
Tell me your number real quick.
512 762 8694.
I think we gotta have 3.
Yeah, done.
It's 11.
512 762
So much sound.
8694.
I can't imagine anybody else.
She needed that.
No, but I agree with you. He didn't really. He just
Heard.
Yeah. I think the other guy and her.
Her.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
That's what I heard.
Okay.
We don't know.
We don't know even if we're going to be live yet. Okay. So, but it'd be 11:05, 11:03, something like that.
Okay. Yeah, that's about what time we're going to be live at. We have 11, 11:30, and then 12.
Here live, the reporters are wrestling to get them live to shut up first here.
I don't have that.
Elbowing each
I don't have
other
that in me right now. I don't have any energy.
You said 11?
Yeah.
That's an overreaction.
Well, it was yellow.
Yeah.
Like maybe that.
And then
Yeah,
I'll
let's do that. Just to
So
get out of the way.
not a categorized.
I like emptied my brain out, and now I like.
Let me go that far.
It's like, please hold on to information.
Yeah, working the overnight shift. This is when our
Yeah.
brains turn.
Everybody's day side here, I know.
Oh, you were overnight?
But us. Over morning.
Who you got here first?
No, Fox is, yeah. Guess you don't know where he ended up.
They lucky got released.
Yeah.
You know, you don't stick with the group, you miss it.
Yeah.
You see everybody starting to trudge down a driveway, you better fall.
Yeah.
Exactly right. You see somebody doing an interview,
Better get in there.
you know, and it all works out.
Yeah.
You know,
The biggest contention is they wanted to do another stream. I was just like,
No.
are you still streaming, Mario?
no.
Oh.
The audio.
Thanks, Mario.
Jessica, don't go over there. Don't make him make you leave.
Hey, you guys can't be up here.
Oh, she's getting
No, so actually, this property owner has said that he doesn't want you on the property whatsoever, period. And if you do get on the property, then it becomes criminal trespass. And we
Where's that line? Right over here?
As long as you're not on his property line.
Yeah, that's here, right?
If that's the roadway, then that's perfect. If it's not, then I'm not sure.
Well, if you're not sure.
She's gonna get us all
He
kicked out.
told us earlier the line is about right in here somewhere.
Okay.
But not right up to the
Yeah.
table.
I didn't know.
Yeah, I know. You're
Perfect.
Yeah, they're gonna kick us off, man.
I'm gonna find in a little bit. I didn't know if it ended over here because that's where they're set up at or not. No, I'll show you where the T-post runs. Okay.
now we'll know for sure.
That's gonna be that T-post.
Okay.
And then it kind of cuts to about like past this middle of the street right here.
Okay. So yeah.
So we just stay back here?
Basically, yeah.
That's where you can be.
Okay.
Cool.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you guys. Stay over there for us.
Thanks, man.
You should bring. Oh, was over there.
Yeah, the plane is
From this tree
right inside
to that tree.
The tree.
So it's
Right
kind of a,
inside.
we were fine where we were.
Then we can just go down that.
We could all be lined up right close to these trees.
Oh, I thought he said the line was where?
From here to that tree, right?
Oh, is that what he said?
Yeah, that tree to here. So this diagonal.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Now we know.
There we go.
It could have been you, but
You had-
you'd be like, yeah, give me 1 second.
Give me like 2
It
minutes.
was a really good take, so
two.
he would have ruined it.
No, that would have been great. Oh, and they're talking to us now.
Alright, you want to do that?
Yeah.
You want to scare off a
He says
DPS
we're
officer? Point a
criminally
camera.
trespassing.
Alright, where did they say we can go?
All right, you see that tree? At a diagonal over to this tree.
Okay. Which tree? Because there's a lot.
Oh,
This-
that
it's like
straight
this.
ahead one. Oh, that one? Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
We're gonna shoot it.
So very tight, kind
Yeah,
of
it's kind
against
of
the
tight
brush
by
here.
the trees.
Well, now I have to do what you did, but I'm embarrassed, so I hope no one listens. Where'd the statesman go?
Back to his truck. He's trying to get the drone video uploaded.
Laura has not said
sad situation, but it's kind of fun involvement in it somehow.
I never took the what the boat.
Yeah.
Hey, Mom.
Anthem's chasing me. It's kind of in between. So where'd you go to school? Okay. I go to Southwestern Colorado every summer. I go to the UA area.
Okay.
And Ridgeway and
What's that thing? What's that for?
hot tub, hot springs, stuff like that. Yeah. And then from there I go to school Utah, Arizona.
You might as well.
I love Utah. It's just amazing to me. Right? Yeah. It'd be a lot of time and energy to move. It's a big deal. But you know, I like it. I haven't sober. I've been here 25 years. Wimberley 31 years. You know, now it's like here it was dry.
A mí no. No, okay.
You live at a certain time of the
Yeah, we'll be live at 11:30. What's up? Heads up, guys. It's gonna rain in 20 minutes.
Oh yeah, no problem.
I have 40%. Not doing anything else.
Hola Zulay, ¿cómo estás? Tengo una pregunta, ¿es necesario que yo esté en cámara? Porque es que como otros medios van a transmitir en vivo, el espacio es demasiado pequeño y pues o hago zoom para que se vea como la escena o me toca ya abrirme como para un lado y no se va a ver como mucho. No, o sea, sí, lo que quiero decir es que si prefieren ver yo en cámara y que no se vea la escena o que prefieren que enfoque con zoom la escena mientras voy hablando y contando qué pasó, porque la escena está activa, pero no tengo el mejor. Ok, entonces aparece en cámara. Ok, dame entonces un segundo que ya estoy acomodando esto. ¿Listo? Vale, gracias, chao.
Y mueve. Mueve.
Ya se van. Oh, listo, vamos a ver aquí.
Para acá. My God. Appreciate it.
odds are she won't have anything to say to us, but you got to try, right?
I may have overheard, I don't know if KXA may have
May have talked to her?
pull. I'm gonna take it through the second drive.